What's up guys, Jeremy and Jamera here from RC Militia, and we got an unboxing for you. It's a car that I have wanted for a long time, a car type that I've wanted for a long time, and I came across this one, and I called my friend, well actually I was on Cooking with Nitro with my friend Joe from Average Joe's RC, and I asked him, I said, can you get me one of these cars? And he said he could, so I bought one from him actually when we were on the show that night. Sent him money through PayPal and everything. And if you guys want to get any cars, he's definitely a person to check out. And any of you guys that listen to Cooking with Nitro, you know about Joe. And he doesn't have like an RC website where you can actually click on cars and buy the cars and stuff like that. You have to just get a hold of him because he owns a local hobby shop, and he can get you the cars and have them shipped to you. Especially the guys in Canada, because Joe's up in Canada. So if you want to get cars from him and you're in Canada, definitely 100% check out Joe at Average Joe's RC. There will be a link in the description, and yeah, definitely check him out. He's a great guy, good customer service, goes out his way to help you, and yep. Okay, so we're gonna get to the car. Kyosho DRX VE. Is that upside down? No. Kyosho DRX VE. I've wanted it for a long time. It just came out. They've had a nitro version of it, and that was just the Kyosho DRX. And didn't want a nitro version, so I ordered the electric version as soon as I could get it. And I got the one with the Fiesta body. Does it show up on there? No, it does not. So, with the magic of video, let's skip all the unboxing and just get straight to the car. And there we go. There's the Kyosho DRX. I don't know, it's crazy. I'm magical. But so here is the Kyosho DRX VE. As you can tell, badass looking car, and I will confess to you guys that I opened this car quite a while ago actually.
He can't help himself.
Yeah, I didn't want to shoot an unboxing video, and I wanted to get the car out, and I haven't driven it yet because well, pretty much my back has had me pretty much screwed for the last forever, it seems like now. And
I did it.
She didn't.
Oh, my first.
I did it at the gym. I don't know how I did it. I don't know if I did it doing military presses behind the back or what. I don't know, but it's just ridiculous. So it does come with some tools and some extra parts. It comes with some Allen wrenches, a hex key for your wheels and stuff like that. Not a hex key, a wheel wrench, as I call them. You guys may have different names for them, and some Allen wrenches. So that's what you get there, and you get of course, the manual and some kind of other pamphlet, probably to promote Kyosho stuff. And then the remote, which is over here. Here's the only part that worries me about the car, is the remote doesn't look too great, and I'll show you guys. Oh, I didn't know what I just did there. The remote, I think I pressed the off button. The remote doesn't look too great. It's really light. The axial radios and stuff actually feel a lot better. I mean, this thing is just... I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's...
Plastic?
It's just so... feel it.
I like how light it is. It's good for me because I'm weak.
It's super light, and I don't know. I'm going to be running either... thinking about selling my Futaba and getting an Electronics radio and running that to it. Definitely be replacing the radio. For sure, without a doubt. I mean, I'll try it, because I'm going to review it with the radio, because that's what came with it. I'm not going to stick another radio to it and then review it with another radio. So I'll be reviewing it with this one, and but probably be sticking another radio to it for sure.
So we have a shell here. Hey guys, I'll hand everything off to the car's gonna move.
Alright. Okay, so that's off. And I'll have to get some close-ups of this. I don't know, we might have to...
Take it with our new camera.
Maybe we'll do that. I don't know, we have to wait for it to charge. I don't want to do that and then have to wait to put the video. Screw it. We'll wait to do that. Okay, so anyway, the body on this thing is amazing. It's just fantastic. There's actually light buckets behind here. I call them light buckets. I mean, there's no lights in them actually, but I don't know if you can see them. We'll zoom up really close. That's pretty close. So, if I can get this positioned right, you can see there's just a wet sand. Camera's having a hard time focusing.
There you go.
There we go. I think I got it. there's a Lexan, I don't know if you guys can see, that's over the lights. So it's not like these lights are just stickers, they're actual, it's a formed plastic inside of this Lexan, so it's really cool. That's one thing that impressed me about the body. And then the rear is the same way. So it's pretty cool. And then underneath, I can probably show you, see, there's that. Right up in here, there's the light buckets that you could probably stick some LEDs in and stuff. I'm thinking about sticking an LED on each one of these. So it'd be 3 LEDs, which would be really cool. So the body is very, very scale. Let me zoom out. The body's super scale. The car itself, the nitro is 1/9, and the electric, they say it's 1/10. It looks a bit bigger than 1/10 to me. I don't know if it does to you guys, but it does look a bit bigger than 1/10 to me. It has an all-metal chassis, of course, and Orion. God, what is the KV on the motor? I think it's 22. I gotta look here. I was talking about it last night on Kicking a Nitro, and one of the concerns was the motor. It's a 2400 kV motor, and the ESC can't handle 3S LiPo, so I will be putting 3S LiPo in here, and I will be putting one of the Gen Ace batteries that I got, that I showed you guys in the Gen Ace RC Militia video. I'm going to stick the Gen Ace 5000 mAh 40EC battery in there. It should fit just fine. I'm going to try it out on 2S. And you got a lot of battery space in this thing, lengthwise for sure, and heightwise. So there's probably all kinds of things you can stick in there. I might try the 3S batteries. I don't think will fit in there. Maybe some 3S Sky LiPos. But this battery should be plenty. You don't need 100% speed all the time, because when there's more speed, there's usually less control. So I'll be trying those batteries in there, and I'll let you guys know how those work out. And let's see. The shocks look decent. They are, okay, so the shock bodies are plastic, but the shock caps and shock collars are shock collar. The shock collars are they're aluminum, and the plastic shocks are threaded bodies. God, I do believe they're plastic. Yeah, they're plastic body shocks. The turnbuckles on it look a little thin, but it is an on-road car, a rally car, and I'm not going to be really bashing the heck out of this thing. The A-arms do look pretty rigid on it. Zoom down all the way here. Zoom down all the way. So the A-arms do look pretty rigid on it. They don't look very flimsy. I'm hoping they won't bust. They don't look like they will. So it's got arms on the front and a top and the bottom. Same with the rear. It has dog bones on it that I do believe are steel. Yeah, the dog bones are steel. Shock towers are, of course, plastic, and the tires look great. They're super, super scale. So, get a close-up of those for you guys. The tires look super scale. The wheels look great. So, I don't know if you guys can see the tires. It's hard to do and film at the same time. So the tires look really good on it. They look like they're more of an off-road tread than the HPI WR8, which is going to be a car that I'm going to buy and compare the two. I think it'll be great. The HPI is 8 scale, but I mean, this honestly looks like it doesn't look like it doesn't look like an 8 scale, does it? That's foam bumper or pad.
I like it.
I don't know. What do you think? Because they call it 10 scale, but it doesn't look 10 scale to me.
Do you want to get another 10th scale and stick it up next to it?
No, I mean it doesn't. The chassis doesn't look 10 scale. I mean I held it up to my Vorza, and the tires meet up with the Vorza, and it's about the same length that way. So it's about the length of an 8 scale buggy. It's got some heft to it, and it just looks like it's built really good. It has a plastic case to cover all your electronics and stuff
Yeah,
from
we've never had it come like that.
yeah, from little splashes and everything, which is going to be nice. Your speed controllers under here, your servos also, your speed controllers right there, your servos right here under there. The motor, of course, is not under there, but that's not as important as the previously two mentioned parts. And so that's about it, guys. Shocks seem to be, I mean, geez, that's actually really good.
I had to adjust the height. I had to adjust these right here because it was way too high up and it looked kind of weird, like so far from the tire. So I adjusted them, so brought it down low. But you know, it's still not gonna obviously hit the wheels or anything like that. There's still some.
Yeah,
you know,
the body posts are adjustable, so you kind of have to work with that a little bit when you get
it's
the
whatever
car.
you prefer. We prefer it to be as low as we could possibly go without, you
Because
know.
it looks better that way.
Yeah.
Cars that are slammed always look better, depending on the car. So, with that, I mean, it looks like a great car. I'm super pumped to get out and drive it. Maybe I'll go out and drive it today if my back is feeling decent. But everything just kind of hurts right now, so I probably won't be driving it today. But car looks amazing. If you're going to think about getting a rally car, definitely take a look at this one. I can't really recommend it or anything right now because this is just an unboxing, but definitely take a look at it. I will give you my opinion of it after I drive it, and we'll probably shoot some running videos of it. We're going to go off-road and on-road with this thing because it is a rally car, and that's what you do with rally cars. So we're going to treat it like a rally car and see if it holds up to the rally car name. Then, like I said, we're going to be getting the WR8 Ken Block edition. I don't know how soon we'll be getting it. Depends on money and depends on when it comes out and everything. But it'll be, I think it'll be a good comparison between this and the WR8 because, I mean, as it looks of it, they're pretty much the only rally cars out there worth buying. Because let's face it, the Traxxas rally car, well, the Traxxas rally car was not actually a rally car. It was just a 1/16 E-Revo with a rally car shell on it. Good job, Traxxas. All right, so with that, I think that's about it. Nothing much more to say about the car.
I don't know my.
Well, I
I don't
mean,
really know how it works or anything like
no,
that.
I mean, there's nothing to really say about it. It's just an unboxing.
Yeah.
But there you can see that. I mean, it sits pretty low. We have it sitting pretty low, but it does. The tires don't rub, and they're not gonna rub. The body's gonna hit before the tires are gonna rub. So you might have to raise that up a little bit. We'll see. So
Just play with it, whatever you prefer. It just kind of, you know, changes the looks a bit.
yeah, it depends on what you're running on. If you're gonna be running this on road, have the body down lower, and then if you're gonna be running off road, probably lift the body up a little bit so the shocks can travel more and take the beating instead of the body hitting the ground, because the body will hit the ground. With that said, guys, make sure to go check out Average Joe's RC. You can get to it from a link I'll put in the description, and I will put a link to their website in the video also, so you could probably be able to click on it there. And so, I mean, yeah, definitely check out Joe. He's a racer. He does great things for the hobby. He has a track, and he does things for the Humane Society and all that. So,
Yep.
it's good to support somebody in the hobby that uses the hobby for good outside of the hobby.
Yep.
So, definitely check out Average Joe's.
Good
All right,
night.
guys. Jeremy and Jamara from Militia Links saying peace.